And the Lakers on their longest road trip. But you see they have not had any problems on the road. 10-0 against a team with the best home record in the NBA. Despite no fans, Philadelphia is still dominant.
To see, do they guard him one-on-one?
Well, he doesn't have to shoot. He just has to throw these beautiful passes. And assists when you're just under 5 a game. Great number for a center. It was Anthony Davis. Little jump hook makes it look easy. Lakers, such a good defensive team, is Tobias Harris able to connect. Field 46 from downtown. James to Davis, and easy buckets for the Lakers. A lot of layups and dunks, Doris.
Yeah, it comes down to 2 things. You guard them one-on-one, we're going to score. You double them, the mindset has to be, we're going to score. Right there, one-on-one, I'm going after it.
Sixers 8 of 11 from the field to start. Already scored 21 points midway through the first. Embiid, the soft touch, and gets the roll. He's got 9 points already.
Well, I'd trade that for a championship, wouldn't you, Mike?
Yep. Korkmaz for 3.
As LeBron gets an easy look and rejected by Joel.
Great defensive play from Embiid. Danny Green for 3. Embiid says that he has trouble a little bit coming off the court wearing the mask, so he likes to sit in that spot. James, fake, layup, good, and the foul, and a chance for a 3-point play. James kicks it out. Kuzma, baseline, right back to James. Beautiful pass and an easy bucket as the Lakers pull within 10.
Bring some exercise equipment because depending on which gym you're in which hotel you can or maybe you can't use it.
James methodically but effectively lays it up and in. 15-point lead. But a good start here in the second and end of the first by the Lakers. Korkmaz on the pull-up. Smooth looking jumper there. James drives past Korkmaz. Feed inside to Kuzma. He lost the handle momentarily but held on for the Lakers tonight. 5 on the shot clock for James. Harris right with him. James step back. That's a 2-pointer just inside the arc and he drills it. Russo guarding Simmons. Danny Green left, wide open. Green for 3. Nice little hop step, can't finish. Gasol the offensive rebound. Horton Tucker always attacking and finishing. In the midway point here in the second quarter. James gets inside, banks it in with the left hand. Wow. And he wanted a foul, a little extra shove after the play, it seemed, with Embiid. And I think we need to say this several times. There's Alex Caruso, the #1 3-point shooter in the NBA right now. As Davis banks it home.
In bench points in the league. So, and Doc was saying this, like they have options offensively.
Caruso counted and a foul. Caruso an option on that possession. 25 points in the first half. Was 10 for 10 from the field. And the Knicks were up big. He didn't score in the second half, and the Knicks lost big. 24 hours for so many throughout the NBA.
Just a consummate pro, Mike, passionate about the NBA, but more importantly,
a lot of players and coaches, not just members of the media, so many players and coaches as well, expressing their emotions about it.
But I'm not thinking about the titles I won before this. I'm thinking about this year, right now, the goals that I have with the 76ers for 2021.
3-point shooter and an excellent defender, one-time All-NBA defender. Ball poked away. Nice tap from Green. Inside to Simmons. Layup shot. Won't good. Simmons on the second effort. Little one-on-one to big men. Davis across the lane. Oh, what a beautiful move from Anthony Davis. Tap for Embiid. Meanwhile, that was a clever move from Schroeder. Faked out Simmons as Schroeder gets his first field goal. Tobias Harris goes right at Gasol and this time scores. Decisions as Simmons off the turnover. He's got Anthony Davis. Goes at him. Leans in. And banks it home.
Love the no call and love to see him get right downhill.
Has to be in that attack mode at both ends. Always great defender. Danny Green, another 3. 4 threes for Danny Green against his former team. Simmons also 12.7 assists. Tobias Harris connects on a 3. And a quick timeout for Frank Vogel.
Going at it, loving and respecting each other, but fiercely competitive, saying that each of them had the better game.
Schroeder last year such a great 6th man for Oklahoma City and started every game for the Lakers. LeBron James, that time it's good. He seems to just so thoroughly enjoy the playmaker role now. And Schroeder again off the dribble. Couple of great drives to the basket for Schroeder here in the third.
To get a hand up in the passing lane to discourage the push-ahead pass.
By the way, that's the first flagrant foul by LeBron James since 2014. Oh, beautiful move from Anthony Davis. Schroeder fakes. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder drives again, gets past the defense. And Schroeder with 3 field goals here. Harris pushes off another defensive rebound. Continues to push down the lane. Left-handed sweet move from Tobias Harris. Difficult shot for Davis. Embiid. That's a 3. Joel Embiid now with 23. We're seeing some really nice individual defense here tonight, as you would expect from these two teams. Schroeder flips it up and flips it in. And Schroeder's 4th field goal in the quarter doors. Oh, there's the double team. Embiid has gotten so much better at passing out of the double team, according to Doc Rivers. Maxey floats it up and in as the shot clock expires. Bull guarding him. Spin move. And the finish. LeBron James now with 27. Largest lead of the game has been 16. Philly had that in the first half. Tobias Harris knocks it down. He's got 17. Because, of course, the expectations are so high. So if you don't win, it's like, okay, what'd you do wrong? Maxey with a sweet, beautiful move. And a whistle is going to go against the Lakers.
Dwight was moving.
Absolutely. Shake Milton flips it up and in. Milton now with 8 points. Even on the road, even in a tough place to play like Philadelphia. Davis, great ball movement here for the Lakers, and Matthews caps it off with a 3-point. Caruso thought there should have been a foul. Simmons, full head of steam. Korkmaz gets a good look and rattles in a 3.
So Korkmaz had pulled in off the near side corner.
Harold, there's a double team on Embiid. Nice find to Simmons. Joel Embiid with a pretty pass for his 3rd assist. They're 4 of 9 here in the 4th quarter. Embiid trying to draw a foul, and he put it in. How about that? The whole agenda there was to get a whistle. The shot quality was secondary as James comes right back and rattles in a 3. Bats it away. Simmons now gets a running start. Goes at Davis. Switches hands on the second effort.
Very quick second jumper.
Simmons now 17 points, 11 boards, 9 assists. Nice feed. Danny Green finishes it off. And Simmons with his 31st career triple-double.
Mike, you felt his presence tonight, right? From the opening tip when he started to get downhill, get in transition.
To Schroeder. Schroeder had that hot stretch in the 3rd quarter. He had 8 points in the 3rd. Hasn't scored since then, but another floater. 0 for 5 in the first half. Schroeder against Danny Green. Scoots inside. Layup's good. And the foul. Team's aggressive right now on Harris. Shot clock down to 4. Harris fakes. Leans in. Falling away with Davis on him. And puts it in. Wow. Tobias Harris with a tough shot. Embiid. Davis straight down. Embiid blows past. Gets inside. Counted and 1. 6 free throws in his last 4 games. Caruso gets inside and finishes, but the Lakers can't just keep exchanging buckets. Caldwell Pope, Caruso on the drive, left-handed flips it up. Davis, the offensive rebound, throws it up in the air, tip to Caruso, puts up a 3, got it! Caruso from downtown. Caldwell Pope to Schroeder. Schroeder a 3-pointer, puts it in! Winding down, now drives, goes to Embiid, gets inside, kicks it out. Caldwell Pope for 3, bang! Caldwell Pope from downtown. It's a 1-point game. Schroeder looking, finds into James. Guarded by Simmons. Davis cuts, gets the pass. Layup is good. And the Lakers take the lead. Timeout Philadelphia. Down to 8 seconds. Now Harris. Harris against Caruso. On the drive. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Tobias Harris sinks it with 2.4 remaining. Lakers are out of timeouts. Caruso to Davis. Davis struggling, throws it up in the basket, and it's over. Oh, a thrilling finish here in Philadelphia.